and welcome to another VMware vFabric education video. In this video, we're going to show you our new tool called Learning Paths, which will help you decide what classes you want to take this year. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you want to do, there's actually a couple things you can do. You can go out to vmware.com/training. That'll take you to this page, and if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll notice there's actually this little section that says create your own learning path, or over here, customize your training. They both go to the same place, and they will take you to the Learning Paths site. Another thing you could do is actually go out and type in, I think it's called VMware Learning Paths .com. So if you go to VMwareLearningPaths.com, it'll take you to the home page of our learning paths. We've broken up the learning paths into 3 distinct roles or job functions. The first one is architect, the second one is engineer or developer, and the third one is administrator. So I'm going to very quickly take you through all 3. I'm not going to walk you through all the courses in each course map, but I am just going to give you an idea so when you're navigating around yourself, you know what you're looking at. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one, architect. So inside the architect, and this is true actually for all of the learning paths, there are a set of what we call solution tracks. This solution track identifies a certain area within VMware that we want to educate you on, like cloud technology or data center virtualization or end user computing, or what we know and love in middleware, what we call the cloud application platform. So we're going to focus on that for this video. So once I select the Cloud Application Platform, remember now, and if, in case you forget, there's actually a breadcrumb trail up here, we are in the Architect Learning Path for the Cloud Application Platform solution. In order to become an architect, we recommend the following courses, and that's what this list is. It's important that you understand the distinction between the 3 different levels of courses. So in this case, you'll see Fundamentals, Professional, and Advanced. So fundamentals are typically e-learning or self-paced courses. Professional are usually the courses, the entry-level courses that'll give you competency in order to execute job tasks like build a spring project, for example. And advanced take that skill set a bit further and go into advanced practices, best known methods, advanced configurations. So in this case, you see that each one of our solution paths for Cloud Application Platform, each one of those learning paths has a set of fundamental, professional, and advanced courses. So if we want to go back and actually look at another path, we can do that by just selecting the furthest breadcrumb, right? So in this case, that would be architect. We select it, it takes us back to the original page, right? So looking at this, the next path is the engineering path. This is for developers. So again, depending on your area of expertise or your job role and the technologies that you're dealing with, you might pick one of these 4 solution tracks. In this case, we're talking about middleware, and again, our enterprise middleware solution is known as the Cloud Application Platform. So we'll go ahead and select that, and you'll see here for developers the classes that we recommend. Now, for the developers, we also have what's called a certification path, meaning that if you take these courses, one of the courses that we have here, Course Spring, actually leads to a certification. So once you've finished the course, you can take the certification and be able to consider yourself as a certified Spring professional, which is a industry-known certification and something that is highly regarded in our field. So we'll take a look now at the next level. So I'm going to back up once again and go to the administrator. In the administrator, again, you'll see the different solution tracks. We're going to look at the middleware solution track. And you'll notice here you have the ability right away to see the fundamentals courses, the professional, and the advanced. Fundamentals, as I mentioned, is self-paced. Professional are the typically the hands-on development or administrative classes that'll help you move forward in understanding how to do the tasks that you typically would do in this job function or in this job role. So as an administrator, you'll see mostly install, configure, manage courses like Tomcat administration, TC server administration, Hyperic, application performance manager, things that will help you in an operational environment do the things that you need to do. So that covers all of, I know it was quick, but it's useful because sometimes you come to these pages and there's lots of information. So just going back one more time to the main page, these learning paths again are broken up by job role. So hopefully that'll be helpful to you in deciding which courses you want to take. One thing I do want to point out before I let you go is at the very bottom of this page is a section that'll allow you very quickly to just go and see a couple things that I think are pretty interesting. One, what's hot. It'll let you know what's trending in our industry, what classes are selling the most, how many developers are going out and taking CourseSpring. So it'll let you know which one of our courses is trending or a collection of our courses is trending at this time. The next thing we have is our course catalog. The course catalog is really nice because it'll actually let you see all the courses that we have without having to actually dive into a specific learning path if you choose not to do that. And then finally, if you just want to go back to the website, our vmware.com/training website, you can click here to send you back. So thanks for listening. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you really like the new tool, Learning Paths, which will give you the ability to take a look at all of our courses, but more specifically in relation to the job function that you have. Thanks again. See you in the next video.